Good afternoon, how is everybody today? Me, not feeling too well. Woke up this morning with a slight sinus cold. See how the day goes. I was here yesterday, and up top here, I took out these rivets. Took about 3 hours to dig out all those rivets and went through 8 drill bits. Wasn't fun. So today we're going to take out those windows and then install that 50-inch window. Oh, sorry, that's a 60-inch window, and that 18. I have to chop out that beam. I have to chop out that beam, column I mean, and remove this. Weld in some of this 1.5-inch black pipe here that you cannot see. There it is. Put the skin on. Then hopefully all will work out. So it's pretty breezy out there, so I'm not going to bring you outside. I don't want to lose the camera. So I'll take out these windows and I'll give you updates as we go along. Take care. Okay, now I'm going to take out the windows. I'll be right back. I'm getting a proper pry bar. Proper tools for the job makes for an easy life. I'm gonna have to remember this wire. Yellow wire connected to the emergency exit. Okay, I just have to go get an extension cord so I can connect up my grinder. Remove this pathetic 20 gauge here so I can install the structural steel. Okay, so I got those 4 bays open now. Oh, that would do it. You were at 20 millimeter, not 10. So over here, I'm going to be putting in one of these black bars. And then I'm going to have to put a vertical here for the 18-inch window here. Then across these 3 bays, I'm going to be taking out this column and this column. And then I'm putting another black bar across there. I want to keep this column in place for structural stability. I could take this out and put a bar all the way across, but I figured keeping one of the original columns in place will help with the structure of the bus. Keep it more sound. So I have a little bit of cleanup to do. Remove some rivet shields. I'm going to have to cut up the bar. So I'll get this going. Okay, so I marked the columns so I can cut them. I'm measured from here to here, 23.5 inches. I went 23.5 inches because my tube is 1.5 inches, which gets me up to 22 inches. My windows are 21 5/8 high, so I'm giving myself 3/8 of an inch of extra plate just so I can get the window in place a little easier instead of having it super tight. So now I'll put you back and I'll cut along this line and that line. That line way over there is a reference mark for when I put my channel in place. Okay, so I'm using a sawzall, or a reciprocating saw, whatever you want to call it. I didn't put the autofocus on again. Damn it! There, autofocus on. Wonder how much of that stuff you saw blurry. Anyway, I'm using this carbide blade. It's an expensive blade. One blade up here was $12. Not sure what it's in the States, but it's a very good blade. It can cut through this heavy gauge material no problems. If you buy cheap blades, you probably won't be able to, you'll probably have to go through several blades in order to do the same thing as this thing. So just make it easier on yourself, spend the extra couple of bucks, and do the job the first time around. Time for a bit more welding. Gloves, gloves. I just realized I might have made a big mistake. I didn't measure first. We're good. We're good. Oh, you're close. Let me clean up the weld and then we'll take a look at them. Be right back. Okay, let's take a look at these welds and see how bad or good I did. You guys tell me. That's the first set of welds. So how'd I do? Let me know. Hopefully we'll be putting up the sheet metal and then the 2 windows will go in place. I'll probably be doing that with my brother, and since I don't want to set up the camera outside because it's extremely windy, unfortunately you won't be able to see us do it. So I'll see you in a little while, but for you it's going to probably be like 2-3 seconds. So see you in a bit. I lied, there's more I have to do. I have to weld a piece of vertical here for one window, then for this really large window I have to put in 2 vertical pieces. So I'm going to weld those in real quick, unfortunately without you guys watching, and then we'll put the window in place, or I mean the sheet metal in place, and then the windows. Hopefully I have enough time, because that's coming in. This wasn't supposed to be here for a couple more hours. But anyway, I'll get to it. Less talk, more work. Hopefully I get this done in time. So me and my brother got the rivets put in place. Me and my brother got the sheet metal put in place. Hello puppy. You're a cute little puppy dog. I got a neighbor. How you doing? Anyway, so we got the sheet metal put in place, we put the windows in place. Now for the big reveal. Nothing is completely screwed in place yet. I do have a few bolts in this window, but these ones haven't been sealed or screwed in place yet. That'll be done shortly. We're just waiting for the rivets and the rivet gun to show up either tomorrow or the day after. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks good. Gotta go. Rain coming.